Hi and welcome back to Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment. I'm sorry I haven't been around for the last 4 months, but as a lot of people know, we've had really hot weather in the UK. It's just been too hot to come down the allotment for a long period of time really. We've had temperatures here in London between 28 to 30, and it's been quite hot in London. But I haven't had a very good crop this year. I've had quite a few tomatoes, sweet corn, butternut squash, but that is about it for this year. I've had as everything's just been too dry. I've counted one night I come up here and watered, and it was 82 watering cans from my plot to the watering butt, and it was just too much every single day, and you would just put it on and it would just constantly dry up because of the amount of the heat. The ground was like dust, so unfortunately I couldn't stay down here very often, and as it was just too hot. So over the summer I put a few clips together, and I will be doing one video all in one sort of thing. So there will be a video coming out shortly with bits and pieces put together, what I've done over the summer on the allotment. As it's starting to cool down and we need to start getting ready for the winter, I've come back to the allotment. The temperature's down, it's probably about 12 to 14 degrees now. It's a lot more easier to work in. So I will be doing a lot more videos on this channel when I can get down here. I can probably come down here a lot more now because of my daughter goes to school. She's just started big school, so she's at school from 9:30 till 3:30. So it means that I have time to come down here and do a little bit more on the plots. So what we're going to do now is going to have a look around the allotment and explain what I'm planning to do for the winter, and we'll go from there. So let's go and have a look at the allotment, and let's have a quick tour. So as you can see, nothing much has changed with the shed. Shed's still in the same position, but this winter, to come back with the watering system, what I was planning to do is to put the shed here and put like a guttering system on top and running down with this one here, and somehow put it together with this. This will be straight. It's a little bit bent because of the wind we had the other day, but I'm planning to do that in the winter and maybe turn this section into like another bed sort of thing. Put another probably 6x4 bed in here. But this year I had the sweet corn in this plot here, this part, and I had quite a few sweet corn. I counted, I had 84 corn on the cobs, so that's quite good. This section I was growing beetroot from. I had probably about 20 beetroot, something like that. It wasn't very good as they kept on drying up. I had fennel in here. As you can see, there's still a little bit of fennel. The fennel, it didn't survive. It went to seed very quickly. I won't be doing fennel next year. I wasn't very happy with it. And then I had pak choy at the end here, and unfortunately the pigeons got to the pak choy. But this is where we had the tomato plants. As you can see, we didn't have blight this year for a change. Not one bit makes a change for this site. I've had quite a few tomatoes, and I'm just taking some for a friend to do some tomato chutney now, so I thought I'll clear this back, and this is where the garlic will go, the winter garlic for next year. In here I've had the butternut squash. As you can see, it's coming to an end now. I've just got a couple more butternut squash. I've probably had about 20 butternut squashes off this little section, so it isn't that bad. I had my courgettes in this section. They weren't too bad courgettes, they did go well, but as you see now they're starting to get rust and thinning. I've got some Brussels sprouts in here. These are just some leftover plants that were left on the free table. So the free table, I just picked them up and put them in here. They seem to be a little bit small, but we'll see if we can get any crop off of these. And now we go to the disaster zone, the runner bean section. Absolutely overgrown with weeds, all run back. I didn't get any runner beans off this at all. They're all really rubbish, so I'll be thinking about what to do with that next year. I've just opened this cage up now because we've had all the cabbage we wanted out of this and stuff like that, so now it's just opened up for the birds to eat away and enjoy the rest of the stuff. As I say, you normally have to give some to the birds, you can't just have it all for yourself. So this section has all got to be dug out in the next few weeks and all cleared for the winter, so we're going to get on with that. But I'm near enough done 3 beds, cleared 3 beds. I'm contemplating on putting maybe some winter cabbages in this section here, and I'm going to do my garlic. I'm not going to do onions next year. Absolutely fail on onions. I wasn't happy with them, and that is the third time in the third year I've grown onions and they've absolutely rubbish, so I won't be growing onions again. So what we're going to do now is go back to the shed and end the video. Guys, as you see in the previous videos, it looks much the same. Unfortunately, I didn't get much filming done on the allotment in the summer, but there will be a video coming out shortly with the bits and pieces of clips I got through the summer. It's probably going to be about 20 minutes long. So next year we've got a plan. I have to plan a lot more better way to survive, to make the plants survive a lot more, and I think that will run in, as I said, move the shed over a little bit, try and fill up more water butts, get more water butts in, and then just try and keep the allotment up and watered regular as possible. And so I've noticed this year I tried to cram in so much into a small space. Maybe next year we just give the plants a little bit more room to expand and grow, mainly aiming at butternut, tomatoes, sweet corn. I am going to try runner beans again. I'm going to probably do cabbages and Brussels sprouts. As I said in the video, as I said on the tour, I won't be doing onions again because they just keep failing on me. It's a waste of a space and it doesn't work. For some reason it just doesn't work. As you see in the garden in a few videos ago, I put onions in there and they just absolutely failed. So next year my pumpkins are going to be in the garden. I'm going to have butternut squash down here, and I'm going to start looking at more winter veg what survives and runs through the whole winter and will keep my family and me. So next year we're going to start looking at things like that. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you have any questions what you would like to ask, or any just general chat, please leave a comment in the section below. And if you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber, please push subscribe to the channel, and there'll be more videos on the way. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much.